meet you. Hello, Armando Paulino.
Hello, Wayne.
How are you? Son of the Casa, you're in Spain. And we're just going to talk. I know you're busy, you're in your shop, and we're going to talk about how you came to the Casa, because this podcast, for those who believe, is all about connecting us across the miles, how you learned about the Casa, why did you come here, how did it change you, and how are you now? So you just go ahead and tell me how you found the Casa.
Yes. Okay. So in 2018, they detected a tumor in my bladder.
Oh.
Okay, cancer in my bladder,
Mhm.
and the medical protocol was to operate it, to take out the bladder and put a plastic bag beside.
Oh
You
dear.
know, that's the protocol. Okay, you have a cancer in your bladder. I say to them, I want to do a you know, a treatment. Uh, Another treatment, I don't want, he said to me, Steve Jobs did not operate it and die because he did not want to operate it, you know.
Wow.
I said to them, because I spoke with my mother when I first get to the diagnostic, and she spoke with her hairdresser, the hairdresser connection, you know, the city. And
Yes.
there was a centro espiritual in Brazil, Centro Espírita, in my town. And the person who's run it, she knows somebody who's had the same problem than I did. And
Oh,
she been to the casa, and she been cured only with spirituality. Yeah, she been in the casa 4 times.
wow.
I said, so if she cure, I take the plane and I will go there. I will be cured too. You know, I
Excellent.
came out there. I came with a lot of faith in Diana. I remember you because when I passed, I was like that. You know, I hold because it's like the last shot. You know, I had for before
Last roll of the
bladder. You
dice.
know, and it was incredible because I did. The medium was there when I came in 2018 in October,
Yes.
and he told me I come to them when la fila la primera vez. I told him I have a cancer in my bladder. Can you cure me? He just said to me, tomorrow I'll operate you.
Oh,
Then I start to
Christ.
cry, and I was very. Next day morning, I've been there. I stay in the patient room. Then I've been to the cell. And every time I go to the bathroom, I go to take piss, it's going blood coming out, you know.
Oh, dear.
From since for 4 months, 3.5 months, before every time. So
Wow.
I did the surgery, the spiritual intervention,
Spiritual.
and I was in the room, Hotel Amazonas. I was in Amazonas.
Oh, great.
Uh, and they I been to the toilet and make a piece, and I come just a little red dry thing. I said, "What is that?" And no blood. And second time, no blood. Third time, no blood. I said, "Oh my God, was a
Wow.
miracle.
Did
Was
you
a
take
miracle."
passiflora, herbs from the Casa?
Sorry.
Did you take herbs from the Casa, passiflora?
No, no, passiflora, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did all protocol for the casa. I take the passiflora. I take religious, the passiflora every day.
Yeah.
And the point is, I did not take a rest, you know, because I had to go to Thailand. Then I been to Thailand, to England. I was a little bit busy, and I was supposed to stay 1 month rest. Then
Oh,
I was, and I'm here, you know.
sure.
So that's a big mistake because when I came to Bangkok, it
Oh.
started to blood again. Okay.
Ooh.
Then I say, I go back to the casa.
Yes.
Then it was just when happened everything with the medium, you know. And I
Yes.
said, oh, now what I'm going to do now? I see. Then I have a friend from south of Brazil. He has recommended me João de Deus,
Hmm.
and he told me, "No, don't go there because the energy is not good." I feel by my heart I want to go there, you know,
Yeah, of
but
course.
I was influenced by him. So he told me to go to Doctor. The one is in the Gama in Brasilia.
Valci,
Agostinho? No,
Valci,
no, the doctor
Valci.
Valentin.
Sì,
Valentin.
sì, Valci.
I've been to the Valentin, then I've been to Alto Paraíso after Seiva do Jatobá. I found a shaman. I did ayahuasca with
Everything.
Temascal in Cavalcante. I come back to São Paulo. I've been to the clinic of Emoto Masuro.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh,
Masuro
yes.
Emoto have a clinic in São Paulo. He died, okay?
Oh,
But he has a
the
clinic in
water
São.
guy, the water
Yes,
Japanese
yes,
guy.
yes.
Oh,
He has a clinic in São Paulo, another one in south of Brazil. So
very
was
good.
very expensive the treatment, and I couldn't afford it. So I then I decided to do the radiotherapy because it was a little bit blood, and
Yes.
the doctor did not want to give me the radiotherapy. He told me, no, no, it's not. You're going to do the radio, then you have to go to we have to operate the bladder in worst condition.
Oh,
He wanted to take my bladder out. I say to him, no, he's not going to take my bladder. Because I saw in the casa, I stopped I believe. Then I did the radiotherapy. Then that finished. But the thing was amazing, Graham.
wow.
Grain. What was amazing was because that after 28 section of radiotherapy, okay, it stopped blood in the last section. It stopped blood.
Wow.
Then I stay 5 months, 6 months in Brazil, in Spain. Then I've
Yeah.
been to Brazil to do the revision
Yeah.
in the casa from the operation I did in 2018. In 2019, I've been to the casa.
Wow.
And just what was like 6, 7 months without blood, And
Wow.
when I was coming to Abadiânia, we stopped in the gas station. Then I been to the toilet. Then I never saw so many blood come out of my body.
Wow.
It was horrible. The mictório was red. I was shame, I
Ah,
ran out. I remember. Then I come in the tutis. I remember I've been to the toilet. There's a coagul come out. I said, what's happened? I'm in Barbadiana, no problem, Then I did another intervention and everything was okay. And Angela told me I did a cleaning of blood.
wow.
Yes, that's the cleaning of blood. It's because I have a little bit left. And
Yeah.
when I came to the Abadiania area,
Yeah.
I swear to you, so many blood, so many blood. It was, wow, I said, what's happened? But no, I did a cleaning.
Like
Then
a
I did a swat cleaning.
transfusion, like a changing of your blood, cleansing.
No, there was something left, and whoops, it's never ever more problem. Yeah.
Wow.
I
Since
come, I
that,
come every, I come every year to the casa.
yes, I
I go
saw
to
you. And
I go to São Paulo, and my mother said first thing say to me, you're going to Abadian again, huh?
because it's your
Because she wants to stay
spiritual
with her.
home.
I said, oh, 1 week, so she knows. It's
Because gratitude, you are thanking God that the entities help you. And in 2019, the medium was not at the Casa, but we are very grateful for the medium to open the Casa for all of us to receive that energy. And I would not know you if it hadn't been for the Casa. So we are very grateful for friends all over the world who have been healed
yes,
by
it's
the Casa.
fantastic. It's
I think this is a
fantastic.
beautiful story, and I also too would be dead if it wasn't for the Casa because I too came with my sister and I stayed, and I was on a path of destruction. I was partying and drinking, and I would be dead only for the Casa. The Casa cleaned my energy field up, and I am grateful for the miracle that I got of a new lease of life. And you look great, and I met you last year and you were just in the casa briefly, but you always come back to say thank you, you know, always.
Always, always I come back because for me was a level was it's I have a quality of life today because the casa. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have that.
No, and you have so much
Oh, I love the
energy.
casa. I do everything in the casa. I work with the crystal bed here. Share the energy with people. It's amazing. People are grateful. It's incredible. The energy it's irradiated this crystal bed in my shop. It's incredible. It's
Yes.
incredible.
And everybody
Yes.
receives something beautiful. I think the crystal beds are activated now on Earth and they are pouring the Casa energy out into the world. You're in Spain,
Oh,
I'm in Abidjania, and this energy I can feel. You just put somebody on your crystal bed there in the shop, and I'm sure they are receiving a very high vibration from the Casa.
the first crystal bed came. I let with a girl because I had a stall in Malaga for Christmas market, and I let the crystal bed with this girl. She was a therapist. She told me she was a therapist, so I didn't know even where the chakra was. And I yes, true, but I know the crystal bed is good. So so I let the crystal bed in her place, and she was sick. She take the therapy every day. She slept under the lights. Do you
Wow.
know what? Do you know what? She get no more the virus of the VHS,
Oh, wow.
the AIDS. Yes, she had that virus just detected. Then
Wow.
after say 2 months in a crystal bed, she did the exam, and no more. The doctor say, "Oh, I made a mistake." She
Wow.
was totally clean about that. Yeah,
That's amazing because so
I
many
told her.
people said
I
they
tell
were
I
healed.
I told her going to be the first miracle. And that and in reality, she's the first miracle. Yes, she don't like to say because it's not beautiful. No, say I had AIDS before and I get cured.
I know
It's
nobody
not
wants to say
beautiful.
that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but a lot of
But
people are cured of HIV, hepatitis, all the viruses in known to mankind. So many people were healed by Dr. Oswaldo Cruz. I mean, he was a virologist. He works in the Casa. All of the entities are amazing and they are there for everybody, not just saints and but the spirit doctors and all of the high masters are all there working through the crystal beds. And when you come to Abidjani, the waterfall, the currents, the casa is everywhere. It's in your heart. Where you are
you
now
know,
in Spain, it's in your heart.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you
Do you
have a
know? I have a few crystal beds already. I wanted to do something bigger. I want to do something bigger.
yeah, you
Yeah.
will though. You're always busy. Every time I talk to you, you're going somewhere and doing something
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've been to Italy a couple times. They want to buy a crystal bed in Italy
great.
because there's a group of people there. They natural. Some people have some disease. They tried the crystal bed. Was amazing. Was
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yes,
So they
and you are
collected money.
spreading
They
the work.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it. It's my mission.
I know it's your mission, but also you have so much energy. Whereas you were very sick before, but now when I met you last year, you had so much energy. You were just bouncing around and you were always on a mission. But your mission is to help people. And this is part of the Casa work in love and service to all things
Yeah,
to the greater glory of
I,
God.
I send people to the casa. I send many people to the casa. Uh,
Yeah, and
and
even now the Casa energy is so high. Many people
I
don't
know.
come here, but you can receive through a picture brought into the Casa today. I brought pictures this week, and people already are saying to me they're receiving energy. I send passiflora to people all over the world, and they receive the energy through the passiflora. So it is still very active. The Casa energy is still really active.
Great. This is fantastic.
I'm so happy
This-
and I'm loving that you're doing that in Spain. And you showed me around your shop, and there was somebody waiting to go on the crystal bed, which is beautiful. And they're already on it
Yeah.
now. I'm sure the entities are working through you now to help to heal this lovely girl who I saw there.
There's so many things happen in the shop. If I tell you, I can write a book.
I
Yeah,
know, and
I
that's
can write a book.
the entities keeping you alive. I mean, you look really healthy and you are healthy. You're actually really doing the work of God, you know? I mean, I know it sounds a lot, but the Christ consciousness, because you want to help people, and that alone is enough, you know, to help
Yeah,
everybody. You
I
have a
think
big
that I
heart.
think that I think that's why we are on the head. You know, it's like after I came to the Casa, I 2018, 2019, I could buy the crystal bed in 2023
Mm.
because I had no money. You know, I had many long time without I couldn't work before, and since I put the crystal bed, everything flows. Everything flows. One moment,
Yes, no problems. And
uh,
you're still working now. Yeah. I know.
yeah, yes.
Thank you for your
The shop
time.
is
I
there.
know you have very little time.
No,
So,
it's my pleasure to. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Ciao, buenas tardes. It's my pleasure to share with people. But on the other hand, I try to help the Casa do Inácio as much as I can because I know you have a difficulty,
yeah.
financial, you know. So I try to help as much as I can, and do my work here. And you're going after summer. You're going to hear about me.
Yes, and also you come back to the Casa, which is great because I was so excited to see you here because I always remember you in the Casa, and I remember when you came, you were different because you were sick, and I remember
Yeah,
your energy field was very much, your energy levels were lower, and you came seeking help, and now you are a completely different person. Your energy levels are really high, so you are in love and service to help people, and this changes your whole energy field. So thank you for even doing this work because everybody needs to help each other now because we're all in it together, you know, especially
yeah.
now when the world has gone
Especially
upside
now.
down, you know.
That's why we are in this world. If you listen what Christ said, love each other. Then I said, as I love you, you know,
Yes.
is if you do that, we have the world have no problem.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
of
so
course,
difficult but we are in the good way. We are in the good way. The humanity, I think, is going. There's a book of the mediunity of Chico Xavier.
oh, I
It
love
called
him.
in the way of light, a camino de
Ah,
la luz. Is
yes,
we are on the way of the light. You know,
yes, we
it's
are
we're
on the
going to we
path.
are on the way of the light. So many good things are happening in this moment. People are negative because the people control. They want to keep the vibe down, you know, but they can't now. They can't. It's not possible to stop anymore.
No, the
It's
light
going
is so
to.
strong now on the earth,
Yes,
and the
yes,
work we do, we keep the vibration as high as we can. And we may lose a few battles, but we're going to win the war.
yes. That's good. Good phrase. Yes,
I know, and
yes.
also we need to keep helping each other because there's so many people going through so much crazy stuff now, but it's only an
Yes.
illusion. You know, we are here on a mission to love thy neighbor as thyself. That's what Jesus also said.
Yeah,
We need to love ourselves before we can love others because if we're not able to give from our hearts, then there is no way we can love our neighbors. But we need to really work together. But love thyself, look after yourself spiritually, keep your body clean, pray a lot, eat good food, and just enjoy your life and spread joy. And if you can't help somebody, at least don't hurt them. But if you can help somebody like what you are doing there, you are helping people, and this multiplies a high vibration, and you receive back this beautiful high
yeah,
vibration. And that's
yeah.
why
Do you
I
know?
love you.
I tell you something, Grain. I love you too. Listen, that's I start to receive things from the life when I start to give.
Yes.
Okay,
Amen.
the life never be so generous with me like their life is generous now because I give,
Yes.
and the other hand I receive. It's
Yes.
beautiful. I'm very happy with my purpose of life, and let's go. You're going to see me many times there.
I know. And also, St. Francis of Assisi said, it is in giving that we receive. We don't give to receive, but when we give of ourselves, we receive so much abundance. It's amazing. We receive
Yes.
so much from these amazing entities. And may you go forth and prosper and thrive in this world, because the work you are doing is necessary now. And I'm really happy that we are able to communicate across the miles. The internet is great, but you will see me soon because you will be here. And also, I have to go back to Spain and do the Camino de Santiago again,
Oh.
to Compostela. So
The
beautiful. Your
French one.
country is beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. You have the Camino de Santiago, the Camino Mozárabe. The Camino Mozárabe is the Arabic who's converted to the Christianism. Is from Malaga to Santiago. Malaga, Sevilla, then
Wow.
Badajoz, Cáceres, and go to Santiago. Yeah,
I
you have
did
many ways. Also.
to Santiago. And also there's an Ignatian way from Loyola to Manresa, which I hope to do on a donkey someday, because that's the walk of St. Ignatius. And your country brought us St. Ignatius and Francisco Xavier and many big saints, uh, big masters that are working in the Casa. So you are covered by all of these amazing entities, and they came
All
from
right.
Spain. So, this is beautiful. And the country itself, the people extended such a warm welcome to me. If everybody in the world was like everybody on the Camino, there would be no war. There would be only peace, only peace.
Yeah.
So
Peace
your
and love.
peace and love,
Peace and
because
love.
your
Yeah.
your country is full of really beautiful people, who are
Yeah.
really there to support and help. And I only went across the north of Spain.
Oh, you mean about Spain? You mean about Spain?
Yes, Spain. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Spain and the people here, they have a spirituality by yoga, Reiki, but I do a lot of therapies, most with foreigner people, not with Spanish.
Yes. Oh,
The
really?
Spanish people, yeah, the Spanish people. There's not much Spanish people go to the casa. They have you see? Did you meet the Spanish people there?
No, I see them all on the
Yeah,
Compostela for
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah,
CVs. They
yeah.
they
But
all they get on and off the bus. They don't even walk. Not all of them, but I
Right.
I was greeted
But
by many beautiful people who helped me a lot. And I was in hospital in Spain because I felt sick on the Camino, and they really gave me a very beautiful, warm welcome. But I understand that they don't. They're very conservative in their
yes, yes.
spirituality.
The
Yes,
Camino de Santiago, there's not much Spanish people do there too. It's most. They're Spanish, of course, because they're in Spain, But there's a
yes.
lot of foreigner. Half of people are foreigner.
Yeah,
You
and
have people from
also it
South
looks good
Korea.
on your
You have
CV when you're looking for a
yeah.
job that you went from Sardinia to Compostela on the bus, on and off the bus, on and off the bus. Not everybody, but it was. They looked after us in the albergues, and they really helped. The food was great. I loved it. I just loved the whole vibration of Spain. But they'll all get to heaven like the rest of us. Yes, so keep up the good work, Armando. I'm really happy
I
to
will.
see
Thank you.
you're doing this work, and I hope to see you in um, uh,
November.
Abidjan soon. You
In
come.
November.
Oh, that will come round very fast because already it's April.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
see you
yeah.
when you are here.
It's the birthday of my mother,
Yes.
and she's going to be 81 years this year. Then I
Wow.
go to for birthday. Then I go to Abadian.
Good, and bring her picture and send me anything
Yes,
you need, because I can help you here. If anybody is sick, I bring it
I will.
to the
I will
casa.
send. I will send my picture because I have a problem on my knee. You
Yes,
know,
no
and
problem. Send it to me by email, and I
as
will
to
bring it,
you,
or
thank you.
WhatsApp. I will bring it
Well,
next
yeah,
week.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to do
Great.
that because when I'm here, and I know your prayers will be answered because once I surrender these pictures, immediately the work has begun, you know? So send me your picture. And I know
Yes.
it's later there than here because we're 5 hours difference. But I want you to rest now because I saw you so busy earlier in the cafe in your
No,
shop.
I have to close the shop. The shop is
Yeah, and you
open,
have
and I
to
have
go
a
home
girl.
and rest.
No, I have to girl on the crystal bed. She oof, she have a problem, you know.
Yes, so
This
you
girl have
should.
a problem, and that's yeah, a lot of work. But you know, we're here.
Yeah, and you're helping
We're here.
her with
Yeah.
your heart,
Yes.
your big
Yes.
Spanish heart.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we will talk again
Brazilian,
soon.
Brazilian heart. I'm from São Paulo.
Really?
I
Well,
live in Spain
originally.
30 to 32 years in Spain. But I'm from
Wow.
São Paulo. Campinas, near
Wow.
Campinas. Yeah. But I've been out of Brazil when I was old.
Oh, yes. So you
I
originally, but we're all the same. It doesn't matter what nationality, but your heart is in both places, Spain and Brazil. Me too. I'm Irish,
yeah.
but my heart is in Brazil and Spain, or in Ireland and Spain, and of course, Abidjania. My heart will always
Everywhere.
be here, everywhere.
Everywhere.
We are universal citizens and children of God. So that's all we need
Yes.
to know.
Yes.
So
That's
keep up the
fantastic.
good work, and we will talk soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your stories, and this is beautiful.
No, I'm
And
very happy to incentivated people to go to the casa because what's make me sad when I go
yeah,
to to the casa is when I talk to the people of Brasilia, of Goiânia, and they don't know what they have in Abadiânia. They don't know what they have.
yes,
It's a shame. It's a shame. Oh,
yes.
what's a pity? What's a pity? Because so many people needs help, but they don't know. They don't believe. You know,
They don't have
what's
faith, and the energy
yeah,
is there, and of course the waterfall is there, the crystal beds are there, and the weather is beautiful. But apart from that, in the valley we have toucans, array azules, monkeys, huge butterflies, the big blue butterflies. We have everything here. It's
yeah.
all
So
healing. You know, it's all about healing. And the
yes,
water, the Casa water, and the passiflora. Cheers.
and the soup is the best treatment. Is the soup. The stronger one is
Oh,
the soup.
exactly. It is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. The
I have
soup.
it. Look, my eyes are really clear. I have been taking soup every day, and then peeling the vegetables is a great way of contributing and to help the casa in love and service, which is great, you know?
Great. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So I'll
That's
see you
fantastic.
soon. Hopefully, well, I'll see
See
you
you
in
soon.
November.
Thank you for the shot.
Yeah, no problem. And you go and rest because you're doing God's work. Thank you.
Well, no, it's not even 8 o'clock in the evening. We sleep here like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. But you still have work to do. I
Spain,
know.
we live the night time.
And you're alive. So this is very good because of the casa, they saved your life, you know,
Yes, yes.
for better things, for your mission. Yes.
Permission, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely to talk to you.
Thank
And
you for the shot, Grain.
yeah.
So I have to stop now and
Yeah.
talk to you soon.
And
Okay?
I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you, Armando. You are a rock star.
Thank you. Come on.
Yeah.
Not
Ciao.
that much.
Obrigada, querida.
Obrigado, eu.
Amor,
Tchau.
amor, amor. Ciao.
Tchau.